James Lennis, thank you for joining me on my channel today. A fantastic wine, fantastic producer, Donnafugata called Anthìlia. This is a Sicilia DOC white wine, Bianco, 2019 vintage. Stay tuned and I'll tell you more about this exquisite, beautiful wine. So I love the artwork. I think, Donnafugata has really had this amazing artwork program for the labels. So to me, I'm getting evocative images from all the artwork on every single bottle. So for me, it's very important to see that, to see how it's, transcribed, highlighted, and put on a bottle. So it gives it personality that I think is really important for each variety, each bottling of Donnafugata wine. So gorgeous artwork here. This golden coloration of this woman's hair, along with the blue azure sky, or more like a Klein blue sky. Anthìlia 2019 vintage. Back label for you to look at here. This is a 12.5% ABV wine. You're going to see a sustainability statement, also known as Sostenibilità, right here in the QR code. And so there's a great commitment of producing wines in a sustainable manner. And to me, this is a remarkable wine because Catarratto is easy to enjoy and yet complex in terms of how many biotypes there are. I'll tell you about that in a moment. But I think this is a beautiful, gorgeous wine, and Catarratto for me represents a lot of texture on the wine. And I don't often think of texture in white wine all the time, maybe for Chardonnay and a few other grape varieties. But ultimately, it has a nice grip to it that you're tasting the wine. And I think for me, a lot of white wines I might drink a little too rapidly. So I very much appreciate the texture. Texture does go a long way, and it just slows you down just a little bit to enjoy the wine and the experience. So you have variety, clones, and biotypes. So Pinot Noir is the most clonal identified variety that there is. Now this one has 4 biotypes. Biotype is the same almost exact DNA as the parent material. However, over time, the plant material has transcribed that DNA slightly differently, and they do taste different, right? There are many examples of biotypes and how they even have different names. You have 4 biotypes. The first is Catarratto Lucido, that's what this wine is here. Catarratto Extra Lucido or Lucidissimo. And you also have Catarratto Spargolo as well as Catarratto Comune. So the Comune and the Lucido are the most common you're going to find. The most dominant is probably the best way of saying it. What you'll often find is that there's a cultivar designation for a biotype grape, and so there is some confusion there. But ultimately, you can think of this in the 4 main varieties or 4 main types, biotypes. So there's a recipe from Donnafugata, and I didn't make it exactly the same way because I didn't have the ricotta cheese, but it was spaghetti, zucchini, and ricotta. So I made mine with linguine and zucchini, and I'll place a picture right here. It actually came out really good. So Donnafugata's is definitely better because it has ricotta. So this wine to me is just really fantastic with white pasta that I just tasted with this, as well as other things like you're going to enjoy this with chicken, enjoy this with charcuterie, cheeses, of course, oysters, clam and oysters, right? There's a lot of things you can do with this wine. Completely friendly and very nice palate texture that I mentioned before. So this wine, first of all, talk about the vinification. The fermentation takes place in stainless steel at temperatures between 14 and 16 degrees Celsius, which is about 57 to 61 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is aging in tanks for 2 months and then 2 months in bottle prior to release. So dried yellow and orange citrus peel, a bit of yellow peach note, as well as honeysuckle flowers and moistened stones. And next, the palate notes. A very nice slick texture. Again, that's talking about the textural component to this wine. So it's a very nice expression of Catarratto Lucido. So the characteristics on this wine are Meyer lemon peel, a bit of yellow peach flowers, and crushed seashells for salinity and minerality. Fantastic producer, always exciting to taste. Donnafugata wine. So in the meantime, between video shoots, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. You could also leave your questions and comments down below. More information on this producer, along with the recipe that I recommend trying with this wine. So thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. I hope your summer is going well. Salute.